Hello, YouTube. Hello, everyone. Hopefully, everybody's doing well out there. Yeah, I'm back again with another video. Today, primarily, I'm not gonna go over like a feature or anything like that right now. Uh, I was just kind of brainstorming on a couple of things uh, in terms of this whole lead thing that I'm kind of working on, making sure that we can eradicate the idea of paying someone to go get you a lead. And as I was doing a couple of research, I end up finding about uh, folks that are out there, these marketing agencies, uh, the marketing agencies that can they're going to give you a 10x lead somehow. So first you have the platforms. And by the way, before I jump into all that stuff, please, if you're a solutionist or you're a pro, you work with your hands, you fix stuff around the house and all that stuff, please get to the comment down there and or previous video, just click that link to join the wait list. I'm currently right now on a wait list. Maybe it will be live by the time you got there, but right now as I'm speaking, it's on a wait list, and that wait list is I'm trying to gather folks all around the country, all in the US. So it's not open for like Canada or other places. It's all for the US because that's where the scam needs to be addressed. Meaning the 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 scam of saying that, hey, I know a person that have that job. It's like a third world banana republic, really third world. The platform is saying, hey, we have a customer that's looking to someone to fix something, please. Uh, and they say, oh, but we have people that can do it for you. And boom, then they send out the email. And guess what? They send it to like 20 different people. I'm like, no, you got to send it to, yes, you can mass send it out for free. And whoever can get it first. But don't charge them. But instead, guess what? They're charging people. So that's the fix. So yeah, if you like that fix, please join uh, the group there. And if you're a customer and you've kind of encountered where these hard workers, the pros are breaking the back, getting stuff done for you within your house and outside or indoor or whatever tasks that they're getting done for you. If you feel that sympathy, please also join. There's a button there for customer as well. Like I said, I'm trying to get as much folks as I am. I'm in Virginia, so I'm pushing the effort here to make sure that I got as much as I can because I'm trying to start off from the home state that I'm in and branch out. That's it for this video. So this video will be short. There's no demonstration, but please join that. Go down to the comment below and click the link there. And when you get to the link, I believe you can get to the site as well and check it out. But as well, please don't forget to make sure you join the wait list. Before I forgot, I'm kind of new to YouTube here. Please just like and subscribe so that way folks that are into within the home services and all that stuff also be able to reach them and then see if they can get on board. Okay, thank you so much and God bless. Okay, so this whole advertisement to get leads and everything, it's good. I'm not I'm not I'm not I'm not I'm not I'm not against it at all. For me, I'm a person, I'm a strong believer that things needs to be free first. Then when a job is done, when it's executed, then you pay. So basically, someone can advertise for you on your behalf in the realization that if a job get done and executed, then they can get a cut. But don't make me pay you advertisement and then I don't get my cut. Because I did a few Facebook ads and you have these marketing agencies that we talk about it. So I just said, well, let me do a sample here. And there's a lot of people that got to see this. Yeah, a lot of people, and they got to the page that landed. I think I got like, and you know how the funnel works. You have like an example ratio, like 1,000 people that would see it, and then you go down to like uh, maybe 50 or so if you're lucky that get to your page, because people nowadays will just scroll by really fast, and we don't need to blame them here. And when they get to your page, then that's another conversion there for them to sign up for that wait list, for example, like me, and then be able to do that. So, if there's no need for them to do that, they just want to check it out. Of course, they will check it out and it bounce. That's it. It's the same thing for pros. They will spend so much money. It's like the pit of hell. Put so much money in advertisement. Oh, all I need to do is advertise. I'm like, no, you don't. And my belief is, yes, it's okay to advertise, but just make sure that when you're advertising, you have a solid foundation that yes, I am going to get a very good ROI on this. And with Nearby Solution, what my whole entirely goal is to centralize this, meaning every solution is, if I can get them all to get on this platform, stay on there, you get all the advertisement for free. There's no algorithm. You get everything for free. A customer comes in, we know the customer logs in, we know exactly what location they're in terms of their zip code and the city. We show people that are within that scope. That's whoever. Now, customer now, there's no algorithm. Customer now, because algorithm is a fancy way of saying I'm going to scam you. That's why I look at it. That's basically why I get them in. Algorithm is, it's just a fancy way of saying I'm going to make this algorithm to make it sophisticated. And the more sophisticated they are, the more it's harder to unpack, because the scam is built in and you will never be able to unpack it. And that's what I'm doing for you all here. So there's no algorithm here. Customer logs in. If they don't log in, of course, they see a generalized form of it, and then they have to put in their city and wherever, and they can go from there. But at the end of the day, they still have to log in to do a checkout and get an order from that particular solutionist. With that said, when that customer orders, when that customer logs in, we use their address information and match it up in our system. Say, okay, these solutions are within this radius of what this customer is at, and it's not going to go past 35 miles. No. I don't do that. You got to be local. Because these solutions, they're not going to be doing work for Virginia and jumping into North Carolina. Of course, it's okay, but I mean, what are you doing? I mean, you're moving money. That's also you're crossing state line. But at the end of the day, I like to keep it within the region that they're in, within the city blocks, because most of the solutionists, they have cars. That's a lot of expense. If you have to move them out, it costs money. You have to count that as well. So 35 miles radius is a max for us, but the solutionists can put up to 35 miles, meaning the pros, they can put up to 35 miles. And that customer, when they come in, they get to see those people there. Of course, they can expand. They can expand to other regions if they want to order from there for someone. But we're always going to make sure that that solution is the radius that is set is what they're going to be able to do. They're going to never go past that. But so talking about this lead stuff, with Nearby Solution, we give a free post a job for customers. So when they post a job, they don't even have to go to like those other companies, like they post a job and all of a sudden, literally, I have an account. I'm not going to name the company because I hate to do that. I have an account with this company. It's a neighbor thing account. It's a neighbor company. And then all of a sudden, people, for you to post and then be able to get the information and be able to get alerts that someone posts for work, they want to charge me to go figure, say, oh, we're going to sell you this lead that the customer just posted on our site. Because, of course, I register with them as a business. So I'm like, why? Why don't you just get a cut at the end? But this company is so lazy that they don't want the cut at the end. They want it right in front of it. They want it before the transaction even goes through, because they know that the customer might pounce. And then guess who's flipping the bill? The pro. Because the pro does not. I mean, and when the pro goes home to his or her family, they're out of money already. And then guess what? They go straight back trying to say, oh, maybe I need to do more advertisement. And you just put the money on fire. Literally, it's like you put on the money right on fire again. Because why would you? I mean, you just did a lead, and then now you're going to do advertisement. I mean, what else is out there? No. What you need a platform that allows customers to post for free, and then everybody gets to see it. People that are within that radius of that customer gets the email. Whoever jump on it first locks that job in, and that customer have about an hour or so or two but I think it's less or so, very less, for them to be able to pay for that job right away. Or if the customer doesn't want to do all of that, the customer will just scroll down the list of solutions that we have, meaning pros, scroll down that list, and then pick one, and then send them an estimate for free. Send them an estimate for free, and when they send them, then that solution is can get to see it, and then send it back over. Say, hey, yeah, I'm ready to work. Yeah, and from there they make an agreement. Customer pays, solution shows up, and get work done. That's my advertisement. Meaning, customer post, a customer can contact you directly, or the customer can order directly from you for 15 minutes of diagnostic from one of your skills that you put on the system. Say, hey, you know what? Because we have a 15-minute diagnostic. What it means is just basically someone's having a leaking faucet. They don't know really what's going on, so they will just order a 15-minute, and I think that's $19.99. And then that solutions will just get that order. So they're not going to do any work. They're just going to show up there and they say, hey, I just have this issue. Can you diagnose it for me and tell me what's wrong? But also, it's only $19.99 for that particular, for all skills. And then they look at it, and that's in 15 minutes. 15 minutes, it should take them at least 15 minutes to diagnose it. And then 15 minutes, look at, yeah, okay, I know what the issue is, boom. Then from there, if they go to NS Compass, they just open their phone and camera and then be able to scan it and make a quick work note on that, and then shoot that customer an email, or they show them a QR code where the customer will scan, and then boom, as soon as the customer scans it, they get that order in their phone, and then they pay for it, and then the work can be done right there if they want, the same day, or they can schedule for another day. That's for me is the best way of marketing. You don't go pay for something that, like, people say, oh, well, you have to spend money to make money. What I would say is to that, it's to me, it just sounds like a marketer. Spend money to make money. I'm like, no, if your idea is that good, if your work is that good, you literally don't have to spend money to make money. You literally don't. And I give you a good example, a company like, I remember Tesla. Did you see them advertise their product? No, they don't. They don't advertise. The product just needs to be good and fair, and then people will like it. That's it. But that's basically what I'm trying to tell folks here. So don't pay for leads. If you want to be on the journey with me, please join the waitlist, and that's all I'm asking for. Join that waitlist, and if the waitlist have ended already, just signed up as a solutionist, and if you have customers already, please feel free to bring them on board, let them know about the product. But my goal is to first get the solutionists on board, and then before I can expand and get all these customers, because I believe the work that I've put in within this code base, I strongly believe that there's plenty of work that will be generated based on what I've built so far. And I think everybody here, we appreciate it when they get into the system and be able to explore and see how things are. But at the end of the day, one should never pay to get advertised, and then the advertised never pan out. That's a con man. That's a con man. So, and I just went through it. I spend money on Facebook, and so you're telling me to acquire a customer, it's all you want? No. It's well, but you spend. I'm like, no. I just want to make sure that your funnels are working. And because that numbers can be different. I mean, you can put it on Facebook and they say, oh, so many people sees it. Of course, because as soon as they scroll, you do a count on them. As soon as someone scrolls about, you count. Oh, they call it impressions. As soon as they scroll, you count. They count. Oh, once. Okay. So yeah, of course, people will keep scrolling because that's how the feed works. Just keep scrolling. It's infinity because people are like, keep posting. Just go down the stack. So, and if you're lucky, you get clicked on, then they charge you. I'm like, what? Why would they charge you? Why? No, if you're lucky, I thought the whole internet was supposed to be free. They charge you just to bounce them over to your site. I'm like, but wait a minute. Why don't I just pay you a fixed rate and then I do unlimited advertisement? But they will not do it. Instead, they charge you based on those clicks, and that's where the scam is. Because it's like, if I pay for fixed rate, at least at least I know I'm paying for fixed, and I'm getting unlimited rich. But instead, like, you're paying based on your clicks, and that can go infinite. And then after that, it's advertising more. Oh, you just have to expand your search or whatever. I'm like, no, it doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. I need to see results. If I don't see results, I pounce. Simple as that. So my outcry to you all is sign up, and Solutioners, please do that. But in this world that we live in a very wicked world, and I feel like people don't play fair. And I do feel like as technology advances, things get more expensive with it. When it's supposed to be the reverse, you know? As technology advances, things should get cheaper, not expensive. Did you get my point there? Get my drift? Yeah. So technology should never make a person's life expensive. If it does, then the technology is not working for everybody. It's working against you. And also, technology should never, if a technology is stacked on top of someone's physical labor, that labor is more precious than the technology itself. Why? Because that's a human life. So for me, because I love your life, I love what you do, and I respect what you do. Yeah, think about it. It's just like military. You see a military person, you respect them, you love them, you cherish them. Same thing. If that first aid guy doesn't come out to your house, you're going to get that leak the whole time. If nobody picks that work up, you're going to get that leak the whole time. Same thing, just like a military. That water is going to keep spilling and spilling, and you're going to get a huge bill. But you need that solutionist to come out and take care of that. So, and people experience this, guess what? AKA 2020, they experience this. They realize that the people that are in physical mode, they were more valuable than the technology itself. Yeah, but the world we live today is technology is more valuable than humans. So what happened is the price keep going up. There's no end in sight to it. And to me, I just feel like it's a huge scam. So that's why I created this platform to reverse that scam and then get people on board and make sure that and this will benefit the customer, and it also benefit the solutioners 100%. And there's no like, oh, we moderate this. I mean, we moderate, oh, don't post this link, oh, don't. No. Customer post, if you're within that circle of radius, you get it. I don't care if you, yeah, we don't care. Yeah. And by the way, with Solutionist, you keep your customer, okay? You keep it. I give you the capability. I give the customer capability to see previous orders with you, and also keep you in their favorite book, and also they can book again directly from you. All that built in. Please, I cry out to you. Do me a favor there, and get to that wait list and get that sign up and done. Thank you all, and God bless. And by the way, before I leave, let me just share the screen real quick. And here it is. So this is the website, and all you have to do is you just go here, and then if you're a homeowner, or if you're a pro, or if you're a local business, we do have that as well. And yeah, but that's all. I just want to say thanks, folks. God bless. Have a great day.